Hi. Okay, you guys. I could not figure out how to go live on here. And I totally have a filter on here, okay? I had just laid down, needed a little bit of help. Okay. So, hi. What's going on? As you hop on or if you watch this replay, say hi. I hope you can hear me okay. Okay. So, hey Piper. I want to do a little story here and let you guys know what I'm talking about, or a little pinned comment. So, month of December is always a good month in doTERRA land. So, in December, there's always a free frankincense, or there has been historically since I've been doing doTERRA. So this month, I realized I had not given it enough time and energy and effort as I pulled out my frankincense for my order. Remembered how much in love with this oil I am, so I wanted to hop on here and give you guys just a quick rundown on 3 ways to use frankincense and 3 DIYs with it, okay? So say hi as you hop on. Oh my gosh, I really miss doing these things. Okay, so first of all, doTERRA's frankincense is not anyone else's frankincense. There is actually a lot number on the bottom of these bottles. You can go to a website called source2u.com, type in this lot number, and pull up all the test results for this bottle. And it is so cool because what you can see is the absolute transparency of the test results, which is unheard of in this industry. And one of the huge reasons why I chose doTERRA to begin with was the fact that it goes through 54 different tests between distillation and bottling. And I knew as a mom that, or as a new mom at the time, I needed something that I could rely on, something that would fill that gap between going to the chiropractor and trying to eat right, and then going to the doctor when we need that extra help. I needed something I could do at home that would give me a bit more control over my healthcare. So the testing was a huge thing for me. And because of that testing, we can use these essential oils 3 different ways. So we can use them topically. So topically is when you are going to apply essential oil, most likely with a carrier oil, something like coconut oil, on your skin. And I'll go through a couple ways to do that with frankincense. You can use it aromatically, so opening the bottle and diffusing it, and also internally. So taking this frankincense, literally, I do this at least once a day. I'm taking a little drop of frankincense under your tongue. And this is one of those oils that you can do that with. So some really quick tips, and then I'm going to show you, tell you a couple. I can't really show you. I couldn't find all my oil supplies. They're still packed away. Still in chaos over here. But I'm gonna tell you 3 DIYs, and I already have them on my blog, so they're already written down. You don't need to worry about writing them down because they're really fun. They're really, really fun DIYs that I think you'll love. So real quick, some examples of the aromatic. So I diffused the best diffuser blend last night. It was, I think I did 3 drops each. 3 drops frankincense, 3 drops of bergamot, and 3 drops of lavender. And it was so lovely and so calming yet refreshing with the bergamot in there. It was amazing. Move my phone so I can drink some coffee at 5 p.m. So that's a really great way to use it aromatically. Internally, you saw what I just did, putting it under your tongue. If you look up studies on PubMed on frankincense, yes, there's still a hole in my ceiling for the air conditioning too. Let's just move this. You are going to find some incredible uses for frankincense. So think like proper cell health, keeping your cells the way they need to be, the way they should be. It's really, really incredible for immune support and among many other things. So I'm going to leave that one to you to research a little bit more. And topically, so the 3 recipes I have for you guys is topical. So when you use this topically, it's soothing, it's beautifying, and it's really great for rejuvenating your skin and helping reduce the appearance of like dark spots, of fine lines, and imperfections when you use it topically. So that's kind of the recipes I went for here, are kind of like the ones I would actually make, because I'm still not like the huge DIYer. But to be honest, I have a couple things in mind. She's probably listening to me. She's always listening. For my daughter's stocking, to make her a couple of these things, because she's getting to the point where she wants to be like in the bathroom with me, getting ready and having me put blush on her and using my cleaner, my facial cleaners and the serums and all the things. But that's okay. She's allowed to use what I use because it is good for her. But I thought it'd be fun to make a couple things, like maybe with her, because their bathroom's still under construction. So once that has a spot for her, I want to get her like a little basket with her own little like facial cleansers or moisturizer, serums, whatever. I just thought that would be like the coolest thing. Okay. 3 recipes. The first one, and again, these are on my blog, so it's annabordner.com/blog, and I'm going to upload this video to that as well once it's done. So the first one is a nail serum. Did I grab it? Where did I put it? You guys don't want to see this desk right now. Okay, so this is an empty, well, almost empty. One of my favorite blends is in it, but I wanted to show you. This is a 10 ml roller bottle. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them in your doTERRA order. Make sure it has the metal ball on it, because I like the metal balls better. So grab one of these. For your nail serum, you need 7 drops of myrrh essential oil, 5 drops of frankincense, and 5 drops of lavender. You're going to top it off with fractionated coconut oil, and you're going to keep it in this roller bottle, and you're going to keep it with your nail supplies. So when you go to do your mani-pedis, which I need to do mine, I started doing them at home during this whole shutdown thing because I got stuck with gel and decided that I wasn't going to do that again for a while. So I will keep, once I make this, I'll keep it in with my nail supplies, and that'll stay in there. Or if you're someone who needs that more regularly, keep it next to your computer or at your desk or where you're going to sit down. And instead of like biting your nails or like taking off the edges like so many of us do, put on some of this nail cuticle oil and see how it helps your nails. So cool. My aunt, who was over 90, she bought a bottle of frankincense from me, and she would rub it in to her skin and her arms with her moisturizer. And her comment was, Anna, my nails are getting stronger, because when she was done, she would just rub it into her nails and her hands. And I thought that was the coolest thing. Okay, so the next one is like one of the most fun ones. It's called glowing skin oil. So you can do this in a like dropper, in a 30 ml like dropper bottle, maybe one of your old Yarrow Palm bottles if you have them and want to recycle them. So you're going to do this, but I'm giving you the recipe right now for the 10 ml. So in a 10 ml roller bottle, combine 10 drops of blue tansy. You could also replace that with the Yarrow Palm. 10 drops of lavender, 5 drops of geranium. Oh, my recipe's wrong. And 5 drops of frankincense. You're going to top it with jojoba oil and then rub it into your face, right? And then you can massage it in with one of these quartz rollers. So these feel so good on your skin. These are amazing. I love them. You can even clean it afterwards with your On Guard hand spray. There you go. And then I keep this in like a little cup in my bathroom with my like makeup brushes, so everything's all in the same spot. The last one is an owie spray. So in a 2-ounce bottle. You can get these on Amazon or like an oil supply store. You're going to combine 20 drops of frankincense, 20 drops of lavender, and 20 drops of tea tree oil. You're going to top it with fractionated coconut oil, which is just liquid coconut oil. And you're going to spritz that onto boo-boos. You can also do it, half it, and put it in a roller like this. However, which is good for like carrying around with you, but something at home, if you don't want to like put the roller on different like open wounds, you might want to grab the little 2-ounce spritzer bottles. And guys, it's also super cheap and easy to make that as a little gift for your friends and just give them away. Use it for diaper rash as well. Especially if you with the little spray bottle, it's so good. Did many of those as my kids were little. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I do have, I'm gonna update this blog post that I did, upload this video so you guys will have it and have it all together so you can get a little bit more insight on how to use them rather than just what's on the blog post. I also want to invite you. So on, what's the date? I don't know the date. I believe it's the 27th. It would be the Sunday, a week from now. There is a business opportunity event with a few of my super favorite leaders, super low key, super chill, on Zoom. And it just gives you a peek into like what could be. And for me, I was so incredibly grateful that someone actually mentioned that to me and gave me the opportunity to learn a little bit more from someone that I really looked up to she was in the, and still is, in the health coaching world. So here I am just extending that offer to you as well. I have a quick link. If that sounds interesting to you, let me know. On my blog post, if you don't already have a doTERRA account, I have a link to my all-time favorite kit. And I'm so glad it's been updated in 2020. It's like, there are a lot of beautiful things that happened in 2020, and this was one of them. It was this update to this kit. So it's one of the starter collections. It's one of my favorites. It does not include frankincense. However, it'll be free with that kit this month. So there's a couple days left in this month. If you're looking for something for yourself, it's actually the exact same promo that I joined with a few years ago. Or the first, yeah, I think it was. So coming up on like my 5th or 6th year with doTERRA. And I am so grateful that it is something that I decided to do. Oh, thanks, Kara. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining. Reach out if you have any questions per usual. I do have a couple of these planned for you this week. So if there's anything that you want to know about, let me know, and we will try to do a topic for you. All right, have a beautiful day.